54.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel, and today is my first official start of my travel vlog series to Disneyland. Today is Sunday, June 6th, and it is currently 3 minutes away from 5 o'clock in the morning, so please ignore my face right now because I am very tired. I woke up around 4:15 to make sure I had everything to get ready, and now it's time to get in the car and head to the airport. Today I'm traveling from Sacramento International to the John Wayne Airport in Anaheim, and I'm very excited to start my travel day and get down to Disneyland for the first time in a few years. This is not only my first time back since the pandemic started, but it's about 2.5 years since the last time I've been in Disneyland, period. So I've missed out on the opening of Galaxy's Edge when it opened a couple of years ago, and then obviously all of 2020 it was closed. So I have a lot of new things to check out and to show you guys, and I cannot wait. But first, we have to get there. So today is just the flight from Sacramento International to Orange County. And then I have a brand new hotel I'm staying at that just opened near Disneyland Park. So I will give you guys the full tour when I get there. I am very excited for this trip. So before we get started, please, if you like having fun and going on fun trips, checking out Disney parks and other adventures, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button on this video and hit that notification bell because, like I said, this is the very start of my travel vlog video. There will be many, many more to come. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get this day started. I cannot wait to get on my way to Disneyland. So before I run to the airport, I'm drinking some Emergency. This is something I always do before I go on an airplane, pandemic or not. It's either Emergency or Airborne. This time I'm taking the Emergency Immunity Boost, which is this one. We got these at Costco, so these are really good. This is a great tip if you're worried about getting sick on your trip because I usually always get a cold whenever I travel anyway, so I'm making sure to really bump up my immune system with this guy. It's like a vitamin, but I take it, every day, and then I make sure to drink it before I get on the plane to like boost my immunity. I took one last night too. So to get to the airport, I have a 2.5 hour drive before I even get there. You hear birds outside waking up now. Living in a very small town, very far away from anything, I have to travel really far to even get to the airport before I can get on the plane to go to Anaheim. So it's gonna be a long travel, but once I'm at the airport is when I'll really start filming the vlog. But I might film a little bit of my drive because it's kind of pretty, especially right now with the sun coming up. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a rundown. This is usually something I do right before I get on the plane, so I'm taking this right before I leave. I'm gonna do a little bit of filming along the way, but mostly the rest of my filming will be at the airport. So I will see you at the airport. 2 hours later, and now I am finally at the airport. Just parked our car, and now we're gonna head to the terminal, which we have to take a bus to get there. So I am at Sacramento International Airport, and something that is new to me anyway, because it's been a few years since I've flown. This terminal, you used to get a ticket at the entrance to put on your car, and then you would insert the ticket after the fact and then pay for your parking here. Now they just have you insert your credit card as a placeholder, and then you get to pay when you leave. So instead of it being a paper ticket, it's now you are in the system with your credit card, and then when you leave, you have to pay to exit. So I think that's kind of cool. They're making it paperless. So now I'm gonna go to the terminal section and get on the bus, and then we're gonna go to our terminal, and then I will film once we pass security. It is a sleepy Sunday morning here at Sacramento Airport and everything is really clean. That's one of the reasons why I like coming here. I just went to the restroom and everything was super clean. Now, I love this part. This is a abstract art of a jackrabbit and it's huge. I don't even think this does it to scale, but it goes all the way up to the ceiling and all the way down, and the paw is not very far away from the ground, as you guys can see. Here's looking straight up at the jackrabbit. He's so cool and huge. He's really neat. And this suitcase down here is actually art, but you also put money in here, and I don't have a coin, but if you stick a coin there, it goes all the way around and swirls down into that, and I believe this money goes to a charity. All right, my friends, it's time to go up and check in our bags. Now here at Sacramento International Airport, when you get off on the ground floor, you have to go upstairs to check in your bags and get your tickets. And here's another look at that jackrabbit as we go up the escalator. To give you guys an idea how huge he is, just look at him. So I've been here about 1 hour. I've had my coffee and now our plane just arrived, so I'm gonna go get ready to board it and then we're on our way to Anaheim. Hello.
Thanks, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, I'm in. It's time to go on my trip. I'm so excited. Cannot wait to get on a plane and get out of here. Touch the outside of the plane for good luck. Hi. All buckled in. Now it's time to take off. Southwest, if you log into their free Wi-Fi, you can get this updated map, and it shows you how far into your flight you are. And it'll tell you your estimated arrival time. And then down here, it's got the map. So we are over the Central Valley right now. Our destination is down here in Anaheim. We started up here. And then it's got everything. So time remaining is 40 minutes. Estimated arrival time. Distance remaining 202 miles. Altitude we're at. And also our ground speed, which I think is pretty neat. This is a really nice feature. They don't have a screen on the back of the seat in front of you, so they have to do it this way, and I have an iPad, so this is how this worked out. They have a really cool way to check the weather. So you click up here, and we left Sacramento, which is going to be 95 today, and we're going to Santa Ana, which Anaheim really, and in that county it is 70 degrees right now, and it's going to be pretty chilly this week, so it's actually going to be beautiful weather. So I'm here at Anaheim Airport. I think it's still called John Wayne Airport actually. And I was gonna film right after I got off the plane, but it was crazy in there. There are so many people coming and going to different locations, so I didn't know where I was. So we're here to pick up our driver, and then we're on the way. Okay, so now I'm just waiting to get my bags. Very nice flight. The landing was a little bumpy, like it was very wobbly and felt like we were sliding sideways, but I think it's because of all the clouds. There's a lot of overcast here, and I think it created a ton of, a ton of turbulence, so that was interesting. It's been over 2 years since I've been on a plane, which before the pandemic, I used to go everywhere. I used to fly a lot. So I got a little nervous. It was really weird. It was like every time we would kind of, dip, I would feel like, ugh. But it was fine. I really can't wait to take my mask off though. That was a long time to have it on. And I'm wearing a thicker mask here than I'm going to when I get to Disneyland. So I think that's really gonna help me not feel so claustrophobic. But we're here to pick up our car. We went through it's a limo service, but they just do like normal pickup and drop off because Disneyland in California Adventure does not have a bus service anymore. They never really did to take you to and from the hotels. So Disney World, when you guys lost your bus service that was free, I was thinking to myself like, well, Disneyland really never had one, so it's really interesting that you guys had that and we didn't over here. Anyway, we're using this company called Lansky Enterprise, and I will talk about them more when we get to my hotel and do the hotel review. But for now, they're really nice. They were waiting right at the gate for us with our little name on his phone, like the people that hold the signs, so he was there for us. So we were checked in with him, and we're just waiting to collect our bags, and then we're going to be on our way to our hotel. So I have made it to my hotel. I started this journey at 4:15 in the morning is when I woke up, and it is now 12:35. So that is how long it took me. It took me longer to drive to the airport park and get into the airport than it did to, wow, it's really echoey in here, sorry. Hope you guys can hear me. But it took me longer to drive to the airport than it did to just fly to Anaheim. So that was actually a really, really nice flight. Other than it being a little bumpy on landing, it was fine. I'm going to do a full room tour of the hotel because I haven't said what hotel I'm staying at, but I'm staying in the brand new Westin Hotel in Anaheim, and it is right near Disneyland. I'm gonna do a full walkthrough of how amazing this hotel is. It is in a footprint of what used to be the Annabella Hotel. It is completely changed. It took me a minute to get my bearings. I was so shocked, and I gotta say, it is so nice in here. I'm used to staying at very, very value resorts, and we got a huge deal on this hotel, so the fact that I'm staying in a Westin is amazing, and I cannot wait to do a room tour for you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming with me on my travel vlog to Disneyland, and now that I'm here in the hotel, my next up is to film a full hotel review of this place. And if you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and hit the little notification bell, because guys, this is just the beginning. I'm going to hit the parks by tomorrow, and I am going to come out with so much content. I've got so many brand new things, new to me and new to everyone else, to check out. Avengers Campus, Galaxy's Edge, the new Snow White ride, everything just being changed since the pandemic. I'm gonna do it all. So thank you guys again so much for coming with me, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. I cannot wait to see you guys back here again really soon. Bye everyone.